Now, Indiana could soon be the latest state requiring students to pass a citizenship test before receiving their high school diploma.
Yeah, Hoosier state lawmaker putting a bill on the table that would have kids take the same exam given to immigrants hoping to become citizens.
Great idea. So is this a good civics lesson for students? Nan Hayworth is a former congresswoman from New York and a member of the board of directors for the Independent Women's Forum, and she joins us now to weigh in. Is this a good idea?
It's a great idea.
I agree.
Oh, Rachel, it is so important. For the future of our great representative democracy, the number one thing we really need to do is have our citizens understand what the Constitution has given us.
Right. Well, you hear all the time, like immigrants, legal immigrants who go through this process are so patriotic.
Yes.
They're so grateful to be here. And I think it's part of going through that process. So why are we doing that with high school kids?
We should be. My mother was an immigrant, and she indeed, knew.
Yep.
She was very knowledgeable about the United States government. She had to be.
Right.
And I actually am from Indiana. State Senator Dennis Cruz from Indiana. I had a great civics and government education in my generation. I'm Munster High School class of 77. But as we all know, civics education has fallen precipitously in this country. And we are seeing it every day. The push towards socialism among young people is, at least in part, attributable to the fact that they don't understand what it means to have government control every aspect of our lives and interests.
And that socialism point's a great point, because only 8 states out of the 50 require passage of a civics type exam in order to graduate. But also, let's take a look at these numbers. These are mind-boggling. 36% of Americans pass the citizenship test. That means 64% of us, because I can do math, I guess, didn't pass the citizenship test. And here's where the divide is. 74% of those 65 and older passed. 19% of those 45 and younger passed. That shows we're not getting the education. It doesn't mean our kids are stupid, but it means we're not getting the education. I went to law school. The smartest kid in my law school class. He's now a major lawyer at Treasury. No joke.
Was an immigrant, right?
No. He thought New Jersey was in New England. That shows that we're not getting the citizenship education in the schools.
Right. No, it is true. And indeed, those figures are dramatic.
Yeah, they really are.
The generational drop-off. I'm not sure why this happened. I think we can talk amongst the professional educational community as to why their priorities have shifted. But it is absolutely crucial to understand that the beauty of having a federal government with certain limited responsibilities, state governments with limited responsibilities, and citizens with maximum empowerment. And if we fail to understand that, we are doomed to a downward spiral.
I couldn't agree more. Hopefully a lot of parents are watching this segment and will start demanding that from their school boards. Thanks a lot for bringing this to our attention, Nan.
Thanks, Nan.
Thank you.